Hey, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time. This is the show where clothing is optional, but highly recommended. Bah! I bet you didn't see that coming, did you? Hey, here we are. I hope you're having a great Tuesday, or had a great Tuesday at this point, June the 18th. I had a great Tuesday right after I left the job site, but I'm not going to tell you all about my work day. See, look at that. I mentioned work and it gets dark. What's up with that? Nah, I'm scared of the dark. Oh. Anyway, not going to talk about my work day today. Whatever. I rant and whine about that enough. Something else, though, that occurred to me today that I just kind of want to share with you, and that is my plans to live to my 100th birthday and beyond. Now, a little bit of background. When I was in, let's say, my 20s, 30s, 40s, bulletproof, getting her done, contractor, making money, yada, yada, yada. Didn't give much thought to what happens when you get to be the age I am now, which is not excessively old, but on the backside of the hill, if you know what I mean. So, moving along, everything's groovy, and all of a sudden we have my 50th birthday party. I experienced it. I'm not going to say we celebrated it. We experienced my 50th birthday party, and bomb, I need a drink. You know, right about that time, I was thinking 50, huh? I'm like, oh my gosh, people die at like 70. I've only got like 20 years left. And then I started thinking, well, what if I'm one of those people that dies at like 60? Oh, dude, I got like 10 years left. I started freaking out, badly, frankly. And to the degree that I'm not even certain my wife, Cindy Brown, the First Lady of Model Railroading, the Queen of Keto, that's going to be important in a minute. I'm not certain even she knew the depths of my fear and anxiety towards the future. Well, here we are. Let's flash forward. I am now 56 years old, and I am just fine. So there, now you're caught up. But you know, as I was turning 50 and freaking out like a zombie on crack, I came to this conclusion that, you know what? I'm going to set a goal to live to be 100. I actually went on Facebook and I put in my 100-year birthday party event and started inviting people to it. Boom! That's how I dealt with the situation. Oh, I'm going to live to be 100. That's what I decided. So, you know, I started talking to people about it. I'm going to live to be 100. And I don't want to live to be 100. Why would you want to live to be 100? People that are 100, they're decrepit. They crap themselves, but they don't know it because they also lost their minds. It's like, what? It's like nobody wants to live to be 100, at least that I've surveyed, because, you know, you start falling apart, bro. You start losing stuff you need. And, you know, next thing you know, you don't even know because you lost your mind and you're smelling poop and you don't know where it came from. Oh, I don't edit these videos, so you're going to get that one later on. No, anyway, so people that don't want to be 100, and I say, well, you know, I don't have to worry about those things. I know. Man, Rick, I do have one worry, and my fix for the rest of it won't fix this. I think the teeth are loosening up in the gums. I don't know what to do about that. I think I might lose my teeth. Of all the things, I'm going to lose my teeth? At least there's a fix for that. Whatever. I don't know. I don't eat apples anymore because you never know. So anyway, my fix to live to be 100. I'm not going to teach you a new term because you may have heard this if you're watching any of my shows, but there's a thing called keto. Keto. K-E-T-O. K-E-T-O. Rah, rah, rah. Keto. Keto. It's a lifestyle that my wife and I adopted. Actually, she adopted it first, and she convinced me of it through just facts and whatever. And basically, it's about being in ketosis, and it's just changing your diet. I'm not going to give you all the tech stuff. I'm not going to bore you with science. Change your diet. Here's the deal. If you cut your carbs down to 20 grams per day, your whole life changes. That's amazing. Your life changes. Plus, you eat healthy animal fats. A healthy animal fat would be something like dark meat chicken, a thigh or something like that. You consume those stuff, and then, you know, certain vegetables, and you could eat fruits, but we don't eat fruits. Actually, I'm a little iffy on the fruit thing. Let's get to the point, Steve. By cutting out carbs, your body becomes fat adapted and burns fat and is a lean, mean, fat-burning machine. Doesn't burn sugar. People, they say, wow, how do you stay so skinny? You look so damn skinny. How'd you do it? I cut out the carbs, period. That's all I did. I cut out carbs. And I have more energy. I don't get sick. I haven't been sick in I don't know how long. Even my complexion has cleared up. I have this chronic neck pain right here. Well, just kidding. Right here, but look, no neck pain. Stuff like that by cutting out the carbs. And so I'm throwing all this at you right now, but I'm going to get somewhere, I think. Hopefully, eventually I'll get home. You cut out the carbs, your body starts burning fat. Where do you store fat? On your body. So, as a sidebar, when I see people that they really want to get in shape, they really want to lose weight, you see them running, exercising, and dieting, and all this stuff. It's like torturous. But the thing is, if you're successful at losing weight that way, which is awesome, by the way, more power to you, but unless you maintain that rigorous, torturous lifestyle, you're screwed. You're just gonna get heavy again. Oh, no. Why bother? Don't do it. Here's the thing. I'll tell you, I'm sure she won't mind. My wife, Cindy Brown, Queen of Keto. She's a certified keto coach, and she, through the course of her life, like most women in America who are pressured into being these lollipops with big fake boobs, but really skinny everything else, and a nice tush wouldn't be bad. You know, there's this pressure to look like that, and so every woman in America seems to be on a diet of some kind. Anyway, my wife tried everything religiously, and you know, some things worked, some things didn't, and then she discovered keto. Now, I want you to keep something in mind. Did not change her portion control, didn't have to, just changed what she put in her body. And it's stuff sans carbs. But that we start putting the carbs in, and I hope she doesn't mind I say this, but she's lost like 50-something pounds. If you go back on supposedly Chic, that YouTube channel, look at her very early videos, all right, look at the date on the video, and then look at her now. Boom! You see what I'm saying, son? She was hot, she's hotter now. She's smoking hot. She's so hot that we have to have the air conditioning going full blast, or the house will spontaneously combust. I ain't lying. So here's the thing. That's what your body wants. It wants healthy animal fats. It doesn't want carbs. So by doing that, it keeps everything in check. But there's another thing that you get from it. All right? This is the part that really got me into it. Your cancer cells, because everybody's got some kind of cancer, I was told, I don't know. But cancer cells eat carbs, basically. When your body gets sugar, it regulates it with insulin. Your cancer cells have 10 times as many insulin receptors as normal cells. So, doing that math, you eat the carbs, you feed the cancer cells. So, that brings me to another thing. The cure for cancer is free. It's free! And it's been proven. People switch to keto, cancer starts either stabilizing, depending on how bad it is, right? Stabilizing, or it starts improving because I cut off freaking carbs. Anyway, I'm gonna live to be 100. Now, the running aerobics thing is still kind of necessary because, you know, your lungs and stuff, and I smoke and I need lung capacity and things like that. But other than that, I'm awesome is where I'm at with that. So, oh, and by the way, don't eat any genetically modified food. But that's another story. So anyway, that's my plan to live to be 100 years old. I would like you to be at that birthday party, but you can't be there if you're dead. So do me a favor. Consider this information with the whole keto thing. Consider cutting out the carbs out of your diet, and you know, maybe we'll party when we're 100. If you've ever seen me party, there's a song by Oingo Boingo that I really rip chicken on, and it's very aggressive, and I'm famous for it. Gonna do that at my 100th birthday party. So anyway, Bob's your uncle. That's my report for the day. Keto on, my friends, and until next time, my name is Steve Brown, and I'll talk to you later.